Your presence irritate their demons. That's why you will never be accepted by them. That's why they'll never understand you. That's why you will never understand why they don't accept you. Because your presence, your aura, your character irritate their demons. And a lot of people don't want to be around people who they can relate to. You don't smoke no more. You don't drink no more. You don't party like them no more. You don't go out every weekend and be ratchet no more like that. You feel what I'm saying? You got a job now. You got a career. You got a family. You just started a business. And people don't like to see you get ahead. People don't like to see when they seen you at the bottom and to be on your way to elevating yourself to somebody in life and becoming somebody in life. People don't want to see you do better than them. And your presence irritate their demons. That's why they'll never accept you. See, you can have all the qualifications for a job. You can have all the qualifications to be a good person to another person when it comes to a relationship. You can have all the qualifications, all the attributes. But sometimes people ain't going to give you a chance, or sometimes people not going to be willing to work with you because your presence irritate their demons. So they going to make something up to make it seem like you're not suitable for the job, or to make it seem like you're not a match for that relationship. Don't give up on yourself. Don't get down on yourself because people not going to accept you for who you is. You keep smiling. You stay strong. You stay positive. That's the real wealth. That's the real currency. Don't let nobody take that from you. Don't let nobody make you exactly into the person that you try not to be. Don't let nobody make you become the person that you not trying to be. If you know you're not trying to be a wicked individual, and you know you ain't trying to live backwards, and you know you just got over that drug addiction, you know you just got over that alcohol problem, you know you just got out of that abusive relationship, don't let people drive you back to that old you. You've been growing. You've been, in a position to where God been blessing you. Don't let people drive you back to the old you. And when you start stepping into your new world and you start becoming of maturity and growth, you're going to scare the shit out of a lot of people. That's the honest to God truth. They ain't going to know how to handle you. Some people ain't going to even know how to approach you. You're going to have that glow on you. It's going to be a certain kind of aura you coming in and walk into the room with. A certain kind of way you carry yourself. It's going to be a certain kind of light that's on you. And I'm telling you, your presence scares the shit out of a lot of people. Your presence irritates people, demons. People is demonic out here, man. A lot of people is negative. A lot of people have this way of thinking that they need to get ahead. A lot of people have this way of thinking that for them to get ahead, they need to have somebody that they can misuse and step on to get ahead. We living in a demonic society, bro. We living in a demonic world. We live in the evil and wicked times right now. You got to protect your energy. You got to protect your peace. You dig what I'm saying? So don't get down on yourself when people, feel like they betrayed you, or, when people feel like, when you feel like people is coming against you or coming at you. The reason why they coming at you like that is because the demon in them is being irritated. It's being irritated. You might come around somebody with an uplifting message. You might be speaking words of inspiration and words of power, and they don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that because y'all is living in two different kind of realities. You in a different kind of reality, and they in a different kind of reality. And when you start to level up in life and you start to get your life right, you got to surround yourself with people whose who fit your reality, who fit your new world. Stop trying to invite old people into your new world. They not going to fit. It's no room for them there. You already passed them up. Stop trying to go back to the old world and fit with a bunch of people who you already passed up and who you already outgrew. You outgrew them. It's time to keep going. Some people come in your life only for a season. After that season is up, it's time to move forward. Life goes on. Don't look back. Don't feel down on yourself, or don't feel like you giving up on somebody, or don't feel like you changing or switching up on somebody, because they gonna come at you with everything that they got. Ah, man, you forgot where you came from. Man, you switching up. Man, you acting fake. Look, I ain't acting nothing. I'm just maturing. In life with time, everything must grow. Everything must evolve. If you're not growing, you dying. So don't get down on yourself like you the problem, or why is people acting funny towards you. The reason why people be acting funny towards you is because your presence irritate their demons, and they don't know how to control it. They don't know how to control that. You feel what I'm saying? And so, but you need to take it as a lesson, and you need to take it as you need to appreciate it in a way, because it lets you know where you stand with certain people. It lets you know how you fit into people's lives, and who don't accept you. You dig what I'm saying? And so I just want y'all to understand that, man. Like, when you start doing good in life, and it ain't even got to be about money. See, because I got to keep saying that, because we always think, you know, when somebody say you're doing good in life, you gotta associate yourself with some kind of level of financial literacy or money or something. It ain't even gotta always have nothing to do with money. It could just be you getting over a drug addiction. It can be you finding the love of your life. You feel me? It can be you just now started a new career. It can be you moved out of that old neighborhood you used to live in. People don't want to see you do good, and people damn sure don't want to see you do better than them. Your presence irritate their demons. You have a lot of people who try to stop you. You have a lot of people who despise you. You have a lot of people who plotted against you. And when you come around, they can't face themselves when they're around you. They can't look you in the eyes, because they know once upon a time, they try to set you up. They know once upon a time, they spoke down on you and spoke bad on your name. So they can't live with being around you like that. They can't come to the fact that they haven't forgave themselves what they said about you. They haven't forgave themselves what they try to do and what they plotted against doing to you. They can't forgive themselves for that. So they gonna always act weird. They gonna always act like you know, like you the problem. If they can, they'll try to reverse the problem and put it off on you like you the problem. And you got to understand that your presence irritate people's demons. You know, and sometimes you can just be chilling. You might not even be in a position to where you're doing all the talking. But they all in your face. They want to know about where you live. They want to know about where you work at. They want to know about who you dating. They want to know about how your kids doing. They want to know about all this stuff, because they trying to build something up about you so they can tell the next person how you doing. Or they trying to build something up about you so they can find a way to compete with you and pass you up in some kind of way. But you're not even competing with them, though. It's never been a competition with you. That's what they don't understand. You just living your life. That's the sad part about it. It's not a competition. It's not even that I got better than you or I'm trying to do better than you. See, we don't think like that. You let them think like that. That's why they driving themselves crazy. They doing everything that they could to try to get ahead in life, just to prove you wrong, just to make you look bad, to make it look like you ain't got more than them. But you're not even thinking like it's a competition, but you don't even know that they thinking that. They think that. They looking at it like it's a competition, and the way they looking at you, they looking at you like you the competition. And they'll stop you every chance they get. And some people can't live with being around you because they always looked at you like you the competition. They always looked at you and deemed you to, they put you in this category of making you the villain. You feel me? In some kind of way. And so your presence irritate their demons for not only, you know, how good you doing in life, is because of people look at you like you is one of their biggest competitions. You feel me? And so you got to understand, bro, like, you know, stop trusting people with your time, with your energy, and stop putting effort into going around people and trying to prove people you a good person. People don't give a shit about you being a good person nowadays. You know, they'll take your kindness for weakness. They'll misuse you every chance they get. So stay in your lane and stay with the people who's good, who's doing good, you know, who mean well like you, because it is people out there who mean well like you. Don't go around a bunch of snakes, sharks, and motherfucking grizzly bears and think that they gonna be proud of you and shit like that. It don't work like that. You always been a competition to some people, and they gonna always look at whatever they can do to outdo you or surpass you in life. You feel me? Everybody ain't your friend. Get it out your head. Everybody don't love you. Get it out your head. Everybody don't rock with you. And your presence irritate their demons. It does. It do something to their soul. When you step in a room and you got that glow on you, it do something to their soul. It drive them crazy. Sometimes you ain't even got to be around them. You can be way across the world somewhere and you can just post a picture about what you doing for that day and about what you doing with your life. And they'll look at your picture and they hate you so much. A person will wish the worst to happen to you. You feel me? So you ain't even got to necessarily be like in close proximity to certain people. You could be on the other side of the world on a vacation somewhere, just living your life, doing what you love to do. And they'll be looking at you with resentment, with anger in their heart. And some people will be plotting against you. Okay, when I see him or when I see her, I'm going to do something to him. You dig what I'm saying? Your presence irritate their demons. Never forget it. Remember that. Read the room and pay attention to the crowd and pay attention to who you're around and pay attention to the conversation, what comes out of people's mouth. I don't care if they try to, you know, speak down on you in a jokingly manner. It's a lot of truth in them jokes. It's a lot of truth in them jokes. Watch them jokes. When people be making jokes about you and saying shit, it's a lot of truth in them jokes. People will tell you how they feel. Don't be naive. Don't be gullible. Don't be soft and weak and thinking that, you know what I mean, them jokes that they saying is just for joking. Nah, they serious. So I don't want y'all to be careful out there, man. Watch people. Watch your surroundings. Everybody don't have your best interests at heart, and everybody ain't your friend. And family ain't family no more either. So you damn sure gotta watch them too. You feel me? Real talk. If you got a strong and a good family, God bless you. You might have a few people in your family who's strong and who's good towards you. And it's good to have nowadays, because a lot of people that got families out here, they ain't got that. So remember, next time you question, is it you when you look in the mirror while people are always saying something or treating you bad or throwing subliminal message? Nah, they throwing them subliminal messages because your presence irritate their demons, and they don't know how to accept you. They spoke bad on your name. You dig what I'm saying? Once upon a time, they plotted against you. You know, so you got to understand, man, everybody don't have your best interests at heart. But till next time, man, y'all put y'all comments on the bottom of this video, and I'll holler at y'all later. God bless.